celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. 48 Sports College Football by Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Volunteers will move it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Fitzgerald. He's brought down to the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will have the football first. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Fires to the right. Fakes to grab. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains from the first down. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Spence. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. And the Commodores with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. And they're not on the same page there.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incomplete.
And that's a live ball.
Oh, let's go.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy way. Great job on the defense covering that big.
The give from the gun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee. They've done a really good job in high school. Week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program? Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide receiver comes in motion. Offense changing the play. On third and finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Vols send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No chance for a return. He makes a fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. They'll get this drive starting from their own 26. Bring in the heat. And the pressure gets there. Back down he goes at the 18. The Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags in the third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that is elite third down. First of all, you get him in third and long, and then you look to the go-to guy, Jesse. I am committing my resources to him because I know he's a freak, and I know you as a quarterback, you're trying to find that dude.
Yeah, and it's hard. Third in California to convert that. Doesn't matter how good your receiver is. And this dude's obviously one of the best in the country. But the defense, they were all over it. They were ready for it. They get the big pick.
To the air on second down. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a... They got it! It's blocked! They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He's in open space downfield. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. They're going to ride this running back. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on first and 10. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he just kept running. Ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vandy. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. With the catch, it's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Volunteers in a good spot here with second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Sets up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Find some fresh air. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it. They can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Might be changing the route. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Starting to feel a little pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw it. Throws to the tight end. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Got to make sure they're sound in protection. They had one blocked earlier. Absolutely center cut. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air, it's Pavia. Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. With jet sweep pass. Fights off a defender. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The DBs will back off a bit. The hand to the running back. Plows through the defense. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Commodores will put it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Goes to the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And on that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Now up by 7 points here in the 2nd.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Making side adjustments here. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Going for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lost the fire on 2nd down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting a sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up, close to their own end zone.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the ground with the back. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Sherrill. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Catch in the middle, it's Hoskins. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. So now it's second and long. He'll do it himself. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football in the tempo.
Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. This senior showed some serious...
What is this, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that, bro? What is that, bro? How he not even doing shit, bro? Not even pressing, bro. He's showing blitz. Why showing blitz gotta be pressing?
Backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to power it in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you can have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
No chance for a return as that ball
And
flies out of the back of the end zone. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Snagged in the middle, it's Lewis. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
How many times do I gotta press the fucking button, bro?
Break the tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lewis. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Waning second to the first half, and they'll try to tack on a three before they head to the locker room. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Now the lead is down to 11. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a man, it's Aguilar. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
And the Volunteers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry.
Might as well give it to him again. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Volunteers have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Back to pass on second down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Quarterback now breaking the field. Rolling, throwing, looking right. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Why you throwing like that, bro? Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense. Nigga, why? Oh.
Take it back to the 20.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew it was coming, did a great job defensively, forced an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The give to the tailback. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Couldn't ask for much more there. First down, and they're down to the 42.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Got the first down. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Commodores!
It's just so nice to have a signal who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
I hope I got conservative
on the
on.
field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Vols pick up the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Quick release on the RPO. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. He's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
The quick out. He'll step out of bounds at the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw again. Fires into the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have.
You got lucky. You gotta press X.
Down. And the Volunteers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop.
And they will score. Touchdown ball. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for space. It's Alexander. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
We're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on.
Come on, bro.
The game is almost over.
Like, come on, bro.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down, and you see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense, getting a hat on hat to go get that first.
Come on, man, bro.
That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Pavia. Grab near the marker, it's Sherrill. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he...
Just go, bro. Go. What are you doing? Go. Why are you backpedaling, bro?
For the first
Like,
down.
come on.
The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass to the sideline will become a short gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. And the quarterback will be slowed down back at the 43.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass.
I just be want to understand, bro. How come all these plays got work against me, bro? Like, what is that? What is this? What is this? What are you doing? Who man is this?
Fourth down.
Yeah, third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great and the play went nowhere.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. He'll get this drive started from the 29. Wide receiver going in motion. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Quickly to the tight end.
Stop the cap.
A yard short of the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they...
I'm cheating, bro.
The connection. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Fullback's got it. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Gives it on the option. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Wide open downfield. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson.
Oh, man.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Commodores are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line.
I'm not about to go through this shit, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Have it first step.
Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense, bro. Motherfucking CPU is not making throws like this. Like, come on, bro. No, I did not. No, I didn't. I'm talking about the game. The game blowing me right now.
They showed great trust in their
Talking
quarterback
about
right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the done.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late now, down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Peter. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Trying to pound their way in. Touch.